Shalom. All praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Makah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all the sincere Akim. And this is your brother Abawan, back again with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. And YouTube is going to put a age restriction content warning on this one because we're talking about you're putting your own self to death in case of just see it as it is. No need to worry about monetization in this truth. Suicide, right? So this is the headline right here. We are ready to use it. Anger as controversial inventor dubbed Dr. Death, who says his 3D printed coffin-like suicide capsules will be used for the first time this year. Right, so basically now you have these suicide pods that are cleared for use in Europe, and this is just showing you the times that we're in right now because we're about to enter these dark times where you are going to see a lot of people and a lot of requests for these pods. Okay, so we just go right into it, get some precepts, and you know how we usually go. But before I do that, let me just get the precept that I'm going to use as the title of this video. And you can should already know I'm going to Ecclesiastes, the 12th chapter, and they that look out the window be darkened, right? Because this is the current state of this kingdom where basically everybody in this kingdom is completely demoralized. And when I say demoralized, I mean both in morals and morale, right? So that's two, I want to say homonyms, right? But they spell the same, but they have different meanings, or they almost spell the same anyway. So this is the one. So this is the definition of the word moral, and it goes back to the Latin moralis. Where you get this, the definition, okay, of or relating to principles of right and wrong in behavior, especially for teaching right behavior. Right? So the morals in this kingdom, the principle of right and wrong is completely destroyed. There's all confusion because what is right and what is wrong has been subverted, meaning that Israel has turned upside down. The difference between right and wrong, and even it's written in the scriptures, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Even in the same book of Ecclesiastes, it tells you that I have seen a strange thing, right? Seeing servants on horseback as princes and princes walking upon the earth as servants. But anyway, let's get the other one, which is morale. And that's what you see happening on the earth right now. That's why you have depression at an all-time high. Wickedness at an all-time high. Compassion and empathy for your fellow man at an all-time low, right? And that's why you see so many people, putting that's why you see so many people offering themselves right now. You are seeing the suicide rates going up because of the state of this kingdom, because of the people that are ruling within it. And there's another precept right there. When the wicked beareth through, the people mourn, but when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So this is morale. The capacity of people to maintain belief in an institution or a goal, or even in oneself and others. Right, and there is no morale for in this kingdom because that belief in the American dream, or the belief that you can live your life and have prosperity in this kingdom, is slowly fading away as you see more and more the wickedness being pushed in this kingdom and injustice. Because that's what is causing the decline in both the morals and the morale. When you see that righteous judgment, right, as written, when the precepts are just flowing right now, so you have to do it. Just get that one first. As written that the wrongful judgment going forth in this kingdom. Let me get that wrongful judgment. I think that should be in the book of Habakkuk. Um, okay, I guess not. How does that go? Say, go, again? How does that 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 say, go, again? Okay, I'm thinking on that piece of the wicked has compassed the righteous. But let me just go to it. Let me just go to it in the book of Habakkuk. That should be Habakkuk, the first chapter. Here it is. So this is the book of Habakkuk 1, verse 3. Therefore the law is slacked, and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked does compass about the righteous, therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. And that's why you have this low morale in this kingdom because of the injustice, because of a lack of justice and a lack of proper judgment. The people's faith in the people of this world, their faith in anything is at an all-time low. They don't trust their governments, they don't trust their leaders, they don't trust their parents, nobody. And that is the reason why, once again, you are seeing this rise in suicides, right? When Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And let me also say this, right? You should not trust in your country or your leader, you know, in this kingdom, of course, or in your family or anything like that. But all your trust should be in the Most High, Jehovah Shem Shai, because the global country that you are in is being controlled by Esau Edom. Your leaders are being controlled by Esau Edom. And the only thing that you can put your trust in is the Most High, Jehovah Shem Shai, and in this truth, okay? Now Ecclesiastes 12, verse 2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And that is the time that we are in right now. So you are being to basically seek after the Most High or Shai before the days of trouble, right? The days of Jacob's trouble, which we are, approaching, comes. Right now, we're in these times when the windows are darkened. So Ecclesiastes 12, verse 4. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and it shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. Right, and we are in the times where all hope, all right morale is gone down because basically there is nothing to look forward to in this kingdom. This kingdom does not have a future because Esau Edom has completely destroyed the earth, and his rulership is just in pure wickedness, which is why you have the people of this world, they're completely out of it right now. Everybody that you see on the earth, everybody that I see in this world, in this kingdom, they are basically like zombies, dead from the neck up. They are basically the walking dead, right? There is no, you don't see any lights in their eyes. They're completely done, completely through, wasted. Okay, and now with this, which is why it leads us to this article right here, which is why you see something like this being made, and you see that it is a controversial thing because you have a lot of people that would want to actually use this suicide pod just to end it all, because basically the suffering they are suffering under the rule of Esau Edom. Let's get that when the wicked, I think it's when the wicked are in authority, right? Let's get that. So this is the book of Proverbs 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And right now, the whole earth, even the scripture states that the whole earth languisheth, the whole earth is in mourning because of Esau, Edom, and his rulership, and the people are in the same position, right? So that's why you have something like this even being invented, something that is supposed to even be unheard of, a suicide court that anybody would willingly, go in there and take their own life. But anyway, let's continue reading. Doctor has already created a coffin-like pod that releases a fatal nitrogen dose. He said it's in the final stages of preparation and should be used later this year. It may look like something from a Hollywood sci-fi movie, but this coffin-like pod has a far more controversial purpose. That's because it was created as a way to carry out assisted suicide and could be used for the first time later this year. And the thing about that assisted suicide is, they started off by saying that if you have an incurable disease, right, there is no way for you to be healed of it. You have that you are going to the doctors tell you that you have this long to live, so and so. So they have this long to live. They have that you have the option of assisted suicide. Basically, the hospital helps you to tell you to take yourself out to self-delete, let me just say it like that, in order to alleviate some of the pain and the cost your family would have to go through taking care of you. And now you have this suicide board. But I'm looking at it from the aspect of you have so many people in this kingdom that are looking to perish and are looking to die basically because they have nothing to live for, okay? And because, the future of this kingdom is so bleak. Continuing on, the man behind this invention is Dr. Philip Nitschke, a controversial euthanasia advocate who has been nicknamed Dr. Death and dubbed the Elon Musk of assisted suicide. Speaking exclusively to Mail Online, he said, "We are ready to use it. We are talking to a number of people who are wanting to be the first to use it." And they're acting like this is a brand new body cream or soap or toothpaste or some shit. This is a suicide pod, okay? You use it, it's one time, it's one time use. You use it once and that's it. You don't have to worry about using it again. Type of thing. And it's funny if you say it like that. It's funny if you say it like that, and the way they make it sound like it's just a everyday item that you can buy and keep in your house. No. This is something more sinister. Okay, and this is just showing you how far gone this place is, man. Where the people are looking for a way out, any way out. This is why we need the kingdom, and this is why we need the Lord Yahushua to come and deliver us. Because then the wicked have completely destroy the earth. So continuing on, while Dr. Nish claims his device will give people the chance to end their lives in a peaceful way, pro-life groups have warned that the 3D printed sarcopods may glamorize suicide. And that's the main thing right there. You have that's why it's controversial because you have different groups. You have different suicide prevention groups, right? Trying to stop these people out here from taking their lives. But they now have this dude that's going out there and actually making it easier for people to take their own lives. But this is just signs of the times, right? Signs of the times that is the time. These are the times that we're in, where now self-deletion, taking yourself out now to basically escape this wicked kingdom is now the possibility. And of course, we already know what the scriptures say concerning suicide. Of course, it's going off. And even without, having to read the scriptures concerning that, the scriptures already say thou shalt not kill, and that includes yourself as well. If you kill yourself, it's still considered. But that's beside the point. Like as I was saying, even without, okay, that's even with the point. So like, that's actually a point. So let me go to that. It says thou should not kill, right? Let me go to that. Let me go to that. So this is the book of Exodus 20, verse 13. Thou shalt not kill. Right? That includes yourself as well. Even without reading this precept. We are in these times right now. We are in times of the end, in the times of our deliverance. So why would you even want to put yourself to death? Why would you even want to commit suicide or kill yourself? Especially if you are in this truth, because in order for you to even think that way, you have to have some major demons on you. That's that self-harm demon, the demon that makes them all these Edomite kids, especially those Edomite teenagers, who are going to be cutting themselves with razor blades, be slicing their hands with the razor blades just to bleed themselves. That's the kind of demon that usually, that's a demon right there, the suicide demon, the self-harm demon. Because right now is not the time where you should be thinking about, I need to take myself out. I need to get out of this kingdom in any way possible. Now it's time that you should be thinking about waiting upon the Most High Yahweh Shai Shai. As it is written, therefore wait ye upon me, right? For a determination is to do what? Let's get that. Zephaniah 3, verse 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. And that's the time that we're in, to wait upon the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, to wait for His deliverance, okay? Not to be thinking about how, you know how Jacob will be. Jacob, seek out wicked inventions and claim it is righteousness. Oh, well, brother, it says that in the book of Revelation that, we have some men that died that martyred themselves for the world. Let me just put myself that I'm going to the kingdom anyway. That kind of mindset that our people will have. But guess what? Even if you guess what, first and foremost, like I said, that's a demon. And secondly, even if you take yourself out, the most I can bring you right back here into this kingdom, man. So I can still face that judgment. Now shows you that if you commit suicide, right? If you kill yourself before our Lord Yahushua returns, that shows you that you're not of the elect. Alright, because the elect are going to be delivered on this side. I will not taste of whether it's by their own hands or anybody or anybody else. Okay. Of course, the let me just get that first. Of course, the guilty don't count as actually death. Let me just go to that. Let me just go to that. Hmm. Should I get second death or okay? Let me just read this one. Let me just read this one. So this is the book of Matthew 16, verse 27. Okay. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Right? And you definitely have some brothers that will be put to death, okay, that will be martyred for this truth, but not by their own hands. And they will be martyred defending the gospel, defending the name of the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai. Not, saying that, they'll commit suicide just to go back to the spirit world. There's a clear distinction between both things. So that just to make it clear that here at the Great Bluestone, we do not, or here, in this truth, in the Great Bluestone, the brothers, the elders, and the apostles, they do not condone, or push for suicide or anything like that. Okay, so with that, I'll end the video right there. Once again, our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Basham, Yahshai, Basham, Raka, Kwadash. One abad, Baba, and through the Spirit, I hope you are calm and you are quite edified. Shalom.